Hey everybody, it's Jason and welcome back to Frank's Homestead. So if you've watched my videos before, you've seen this shed in the background at some point, and this is a 16 by 20 shed. And if you watched any of my other previous videos from earlier this year, we talked about taking a 10 by 10 shed and converting it over into an office for Lori. Well, after doing further research and thinking about it for long term, we decided that we're going to use a 16 by 20, which was hardly had anything in it, and turn that into her shed. So we've already bought materials for a good portion of it, and so I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough. Okay, so on the front, of course, we've got these two doors. They're both 4-foot by 8-foot sheets of plywood, so it is a 8-foot wide door by 8-foot high door, and they're going to come off. And let me show you inside here. You can see, starting to get everything together. I got a lot of tools over in this area ready to go. 2x4s that we've got. Got a window over here. It's a 48-inch wide by 36-inch high window. And we've got a steel exterior door that's going to go in. And that's all we're going to have for entry. And so what the idea is, on this side here is where the door is going to go. So that'll be framed in for this door. And then right in this area here is going to be the window. So that way if Lori's in here working and somebody pulls up, she can at least see what's going on there. We opted for no other windows back here because some of the stuff she does is light sensitive. And on this wall here, which is the south wall, would get a lot of light through, and it might be harder for her to see what's going on. So we've got a lot of stuff that's still coming. But this is the stuff we've got so far. We've got all of our electrical that we believe we're going to need. And got some paint remnant that we can use for painting as primer. I got a new electrical box for in here. And so we'll be running power from over here at this pedestal, which you probably can't see. But anyway, it's going to come across, and then it's going to come up into this corner here is where it's going to go. We've got 12 LED lights that are coming. They are flush mount for the ceiling. And when they come, I'll show you what they are. They're up to 5,000 illumination on it. It's supposed to be like daylight. So we're going to put all those in here, run them in series. And we're going to have a whole bunch of outlets on the walls for all of our stuff. Along this wall here, the south wall again, we're going to put a countertop all the way across to the corner. And that's going to be at a certain height. And then we're going to drop down just a little bit. We're going to do another countertop all the way across over here. And that's going to be for desk space and for other machines that she's got. So we're going to insulate all the walls. We're going to go with R13. And we're going to put a vapor barrier over that for insulation. We have a heater system coming. It's a 17,000 BTU that will be hanging from the ceiling right in this area over here in the front, blowing towards the back. And it's going to be on a thermostat. And light switch over there. Thermostat will be over there, right in this area right there. Once that's done, we've got a few sheets of drywall, but we didn't get all that yet. And we're going to have to get a little bit more insulation. I've got a bunch still. Some of that's in the black bag there. But once we put all the insulation we have, then we'll know exactly what we've got left to purchase before we put it down. And then we'll put R19 up in the ceiling. And we'll put all the and then we'll get all the drywall up. And then we'll build our countertops and desk area and get it all painted up. And then we'll go from there. So at this time, we've been looking for flooring. We haven't made a decision on that. So the decision was that we'll just wait until the rest of that's done, and then we'll go to the floor and start messing with that. Now this building is not going to have any kind of water supply, no bathroom, nothing like that. So anyway, that's the current project that we're going to start working on out here on the homestead. And while everything's still drying out, can't do any tractor work. It's too wet. Can't move logs to get them up here to the sawmill. That's too wet. Just got to let things dry out. So this is the perfect project to do. No matter what, rain or shine, I can still work on it on the inside. So hope you keep watching and watch the journey of us turn this into an office.